r/AskReddit, what is the best physical, yet non-sexual sensation? Drinking water when you're really thirsty, especially after exercise. Nothing better, night water. Finally shitting after having to hold it in for a while. On this note, a no wiper. Taking nap in the fall with the window open and your blanket is a little bit cold. And then there's a light rain. MMMM. Taking my bra off after a long day. The boob jail. Getting into a hot bath after you've been freezing all day. When it's so hot that it hurts your cold feet for a minute, then you just get completely warm all over. Being able to breathe out both nostrils after being sick. That moment when you lay down just right and the clogged nostril is suddenly clear. And then you roll over and it clogs up again. Finally removing the food that's been stuck between your teeth for an extended period of time. Especially when you do it with your tongue instead of a toothpick. Especially popcorn skin. Someone lightly running their fingers up and down your back. My partner does it to me all the time, and it is so relaxing, as long as you know them. Cold side of the pillow obviously, something about it reminds me of being little and it's so soothing. Taking off your socks after a long day, and scratching the sock marks, especially if you have hairy legs. A constant noise, like some machines make, stopping all of a sudden. Putting on glasses at work for the first time, literally like seeing the world through new eyes. I get a similar feeling when I clean mine. Take them off, clean then, and then putting them back is like, whoa, look at the crisp colors. When that part of the song comes on that gives you a tingle. It starts at the base of your neck and works its way out through your entire body. Yes, it's like a mini orgasm. *EARGASM. The feeling of warm water softly hitting your skin. Or even just being submerged in still water that is warm. Yeah, but when you're at the pool and that cool water is suddenly warm as a child swims by. Putting on your comfy clothes, knowing you won't have to change out of them for the rest of the day. My favorite sweatpants. That old comfy t-shirt and yes, that hoodie. Time for some TV. I'm done for the day. Honey, it's 8 AM. You really need to find a job. I was unemployed for the beginning of 2018 and my god, I think I wore the same sweat/hoodie combo for a solid week straight. Entering a fresh smelling air conditioned hotel room after being in the sun all day, especially when the comforter is cold and you just lay on it and nap for a good 12 hours. Waking up to my cat headbutting my face, so I'll make room for her to spoon with me until my alarm goes off in 2 hours. Or, I miss my cat. I rarely see him since I moved out of my parent place, and I miss those moments. Kiss her precious little forehead for me. When the barber uses a clippers on the back of your neck during a haircut. I like when the barber uses a straight razor on the back of my back. Peeing is usually atop this list. But I have to say hearing nothing when it is absolutely dead quiet. There was a time while sitting on my grandparents' porch in the city and I couldn't hear anything. No cars, trains, animals, other people. It lasted maybe 5 seconds, but it felt like I was lost in eternity. Like when snow is falling and blocking all noise from the busy main streets. It's so surreal. Best part of winter. Got my ears cleaned once, and it was disgusting yet amazing. So much wax came out, I could feel big chunks being peeled off my ear. And I could hear so much better. I've cleaned my ears many times since then, and it has never been the same level of satisfaction. Part of me wants to let the wax build up again for years, just to feel that sensation again. The feeling of clean bed sheets sliding against your freshly shaved legs as you crawl in for a night's slumber. If you are not in the habit of shaving your legs, it is worth it to try just to experience this sensation. You ever just lay there, rubbing your legs like a cricket, smooth? Laying in bed after a long day, especially if your back's sore. Piss shivers, when it feels so awesome you do a little shoulder shimmy/shiver. Getting your hair played with. I'm destined genetically to become bald soon, and while I don't care about looks and stuff, my greatest fear is not getting my hair played with anymore. After having toweled off after a shower, falling into a freshly made bed with clean, crisp sheets. Being hugged, I hug anyone that wants one. I'll stick my hands out, and if they are accepting of it, I give them a big ol' bear hug. scratching my chi balls, or just a lift and separate in general. Going to get your haircut and the person cutting it washes it first, giving you a nice scalp massage during the wash. It feels amazing, and I guarantee that's the cleanest my hair will feel until the next time it gets cut. It's better than 6, tbh. My boyfriend and I hug a lot, and it makes my insides happy. I struggle with a lot of anxiety, and in his arms my brain calms. It's like a wave of safety comes over me as soon as he wraps me in his arms. I sure he unaware, but it's the best. You should let him know how it makes you feel. We dudes don't get a lot of positive feedback, so when we do, it feels really good. Jumping into a pool after sunbathing for like an hour. That initial cold rush is beautiful. Farting after feeling it brew in your stomach for ages. Waking up on a Saturday morning around 8 AM to the love of your life pulling you close, and knowing that all day, neither of you has to go anywhere or do anything. Top it off with your cat or cats settling into the crook of your leg, and you got yourself a perfect moment. Children have ruined this for me. It's a weird feeling to both desperately want my daughters to stay little, but also desperately want them to grow the hell up and let me stay in bed. Sneezing feels amazing. Also when your feet get numb after sitting in one position for a long time, and then the feeling slowly comes back when you get up. If you mean this kinda tickly/highly sensual feeling, I love and hate it. Especially if it's very strong, and I even slightly move any muscle it becomes almost unbearable, yet I'm still kinda laughing because of it. The feeling after taking a massive shit, I mean really, you feel so lighter after, like a weight has been released lol. Those sudden free fall moments, when the plane is on due for landing. Bonus, if the seat next to you is empty. Having a shower and a real bed after a festival. Or being able to sleep in your own bed after a long day of traveling from somewhere far away. Hot summer day. You are incredibly thirsty and sweating and in need of fluids. You take a chug of ice cold water and can actually feel the cold water washing across the inside of your stomach. Such an awesome sensation.